Luka Doncic is only averaging 19 points per game in his first 5 games as a Laker. So today we're sending him back to the EuroLeague to see how many championships he can win. We're putting Luka back on Real Madrid and they have a decent roster. They even have Serge Ibaka. And in Luka's first game back with Real Madrid, he dropped 38 points. And Luka's gonna win the MVP, averaging 45 points, 7 rebounds, and 4 assists per game. And he also wins Clutch Player of the Year. And Real Madrid finished with the best record in the league at 28-6. Now let's see if Luka can bring home a championship. And I want to say each round is best of 5 in the EuroLeague. And in Luka's first playoff game, Real Madrid's gonna win. And he dropped 43 points in just 29 minutes. And game 2 is an insane blowout. They're gonna win by almost 50. And Luka dropped 68 points. And it looks like Real Madrid's gonna walk away with the sweep. Luka dropped 62 in a closeout game. He hit 10 threes. And Real Madrid's gonna move on to the second round. And now they're going up against Monaco with Mike James, who's the 3rd best player in the league. And that second and third quarter by Madrid was crazy. Luka dropped 54. He is cooking. And game 2 was much closer, but Real Madrid are gonna take a 2-0 lead. Luka dropped 43 this game, and now they're just 1 win away from making the conference finals. And Real Madrid have not lost a game yet. They're too good with Luka. And Luka dropped 55 to lead Real Madrid to the conference finals. And now they're going up against Athens with an 81 overall Kendrick Nunn. And I guess we're learning as we go. Barcelona made the finals, which means the semifinals is best of 1. And this one is actually close. It looks like Real Madrid are probably gonna run away with it in the 4th. Yeah, they're gonna win. That 4th quarter saved them. Luka dropped 47 points, 12 rebounds, and 7 assists. And now we have a Real Madrid versus Barcelona finals. And 4 out of 5 people in their starting lineup are former NBA players. And in the final, we have a tie game with 2 minutes to go. If you made it this far into the video, 98% of people who watch me aren't subscribed, so make sure you hit that subscribe button so you're not one of them. Kevin Punter trying to get by Luka's in a spin into the paint. He takes the layup, and he gives Barcelona a 2-point lead. Luka's gonna use the screen. He's gonna pull the 3, and he's gonna miss. Kevin Punter on the fast break, gonna take the step back 3. No way, that goes in, and Barcelona's up 5. Real Madrid has to lock in here. Luka's gonna drive to the paint, and he misses the layup. What is going on? Thomas Satoransky on the fast break, the snatch back, the layup, and Barcelona's up 7. Luka on the drive again. He's gonna take another layup, but he knocks it down this time. We have a 5-point game. Kevin Punter's gonna use the screen from Willy Hernangomez. He's gonna take another step back. It's a mid-range this time, and he misses this time. Luka on the fast break is gonna throw it down there. Usman Garuba, he misses the dunk. Luka the rebound though. Luka's gonna swing it back to Usman Garuba, and he gets fouled. So now he has a chance to make it a 3-point game here. His first free throw's good. And to cut Barcelona's lead down to 3, his second free throw's gonna miss. Alex Abrinas with the ball on the fast break. Throws a turnover. Now we have Luka on the fast break. He's slowing down a little bit. He's gonna take a snatch back. He gets a wide open 3, and we have a 1-point game. Real Madrid need to stop here badly. Kevin Punter on the drive's gonna throw it down low to Willy Hernangomez. What is he doing? He's just standing there. He's gonna have to force the layup. He misses, and Real Madrid have a chance here. Real Madrid are down on with 18 seconds to go. Luka's gonna take a step back mid-range, and he puts Real Madrid up 1. I'm just scared that he didn't take the last shot because now Barcelona has a chance to win the game. Satoransky with the ball, 6 seconds left. He's gonna use the screen. It doesn't really get him anywhere. 2 seconds left. He's gonna have to force the floater over Campazzo, and Real Madrid are gonna win the championship. And Luka went crazy. He dropped 72 points, and he played 39 out of 40 minutes. And obviously, Luka's gonna win the finals MVP. That is a crazy performance. And in season number 2, it looks like the team got a little worse. They lost Facundo Campazzo and Usman Garuba, but they got Stanley Johnson and Juan Hernangomez. And Luka's gonna win back-to-back MVPs. He's all the way up from 45 to 53 points per game. And Real Madrid finished the season 26-8. In the first round, they're going up against Athens. They don't have Kendrick Nunn anymore, but they have Teo Maledon. And good thing this is a best-of-5 series, because Real Madrid is down 1 in game 1 with 2 minutes to go. Luka has 8 seconds to go. He's trying to get into the paint. He's gonna take the post fade, and he misses it. 3 seconds left for Athens. They're gonna swing it to Jerian Grant. He has to pull the midi over Luka, and it's off. Let's see if Luka can take the lead here for Real Madrid. He drives into the paint, and he gets fouled. Luka's first free throw's up, and he knocks it down. And to give Real Madrid the lead, his second free throw's good. Less than a minute to go. It looks like Athens is gonna get a wide open 3, and it's off. Feliz is gonna use the screen. He makes his way towards the paint, swings it out to Bruno Fernando. 3 seconds left. What is he doing? He's gonna swing it out to Juancho for 3, and everyone's just missing this game. Teo Maledon's gonna use the screen. It's not a great one. He has 4 seconds left. He's getting clamped up. It looks like he's gonna have to force up the layup, but he gets open, and he gives them the lead with 4 seconds left. Luka's gonna have to pull a half-court shot, and Real Madrid are gonna lose game 1. Luka put up 55 and 10 just to lose. But in game 2, Real Madrid are gonna tie the series up at 1. Luka put up 49 points. And game 3 was back and forth until the second half. Real Madrid take a 2-1 lead. And this game, Luka had 57. And I guess that first game was a false alarm. Real Madrid are gonna win the series 3-1. And now in the second round, they're going up against Monaco, who they played last season in the playoffs. And they don't have Mike James anymore, but they have an 85 overall. And in back-to-back playoff series, Real Madrid are gonna lose in game 1. Luka dropped 51, but he shot 3 for 15 from 3. And in game 2, Real Madrid are fighting back. They're down 3 with under a minute to go. And I guess they do have Mike James. He's just coming off the bench. He's gonna get blocked on the layup, and Luka gets the board. If Real Madrid could score here, that would be huge. Luka's gonna make his way into the paint, and now he gets blocked. Real Madrid get another chance though. Luka trying to make his way into the paint, is gonna pass out, and he gets a turnover. And now it looks like Monaco's gonna get an easy fast break. Elia Kobo's gonna throw down the dunk. Luka might need to carry here. He's gonna get an open corner 3, and he knocks it down. We have a 2-point game. Real Madrid had to foul. They need one missed free throw here. The first one's good, and their second free throw's up, and they knock it down. So Real Madrid are running out of time here. Luka's trying to make his way into the paint. He pulls a mid-range. I don't know what shot that was, but he made it at least. And now they need to foul again. And now Monaco's going back to the line. Their first free throw's good. And to bring it back to a 4-point game, their second free throw's good. Real Madrid might need to hit a 3 here. Luka's gonna swing it to Stanley Johnson. To Dos Santos. Back to Stanley Johnson. And he's gonna miss the 3. Real Madrid go down 2-0 in the series. Luka dropped 43, but he has to shoot better from 3. He shot 3 for 11. And in game 3, Real Madrid are gonna get swept, even though they were the 1 seed. And Luka had a terrible game. He put up 34, 10, and 8, but he shot 12 for 33 and 3 for 17 from 3. And Monaco went on to win it all, so Real Madrid lost to the eventual champions. And in the offseason, the team got a lot better. They got Evan Fournier, who's an 81 overall. And sorry if I butcher this name, but they got Biberovic, who's also an 81 overall. And Luka's gonna win his 3rd MVP in a row. He's all the way down to 32 points per game, but the team did get better. They have the Defensive Player of the Year on their team, and they finished the season 27-7. And in the first round, they're going up against Berlin, led by Omer Yurtseven. Game 1, they're gonna blow them out. Luka put up 29. This guy Burton had 16 points in 11 minutes. And I'm surprised Evan Fournier is all the way down here. He shot good, but he only took 3 shots. Game 2, we have another blowout, an even bigger one this time. And that was an easy series. Real Madrid's gonna move on to the second round. And now they have to go up against Monaco again. Game 1, Real Madrid are gonna blow them out. Luka dropped 36 points. He made 8 threes. They just need to do this for 2 more games. And in game 2, Real Madrid need to hold the lead. They're up 3 with 2 minutes to go. Felice is gonna throw it down low to Luka. He takes the hook over 2 people. What is that shot? Mike James with the ball is gonna force the layup, and he gets fouled. I thought he was gonna make the and one there. Good thing he didn't. His first free throw's good, and his second free throw's good as well. Stanley Johnson with the ball. 5 seconds left. What was that pass? I mean, it's still Real Madrid ball, but they only have 4 seconds to get a shot off here. Please inbound it to Luka. Please inbound it to Luka. They're going to. If he can get a shot from non-limitless range, that would be good. He's going to take a step back. What is he doing? He could have had a 3 from at least the line, but he's going to miss. Luka's probably going to get caught on the screen. He does. He kind of recovers, though, but they do send the double, and the center gets back on defense to get the stop. Now we have a Real Madrid fast break. Luka's going to throw it to Fournier, to the center, and he gives Real Madrid a 3-point lead. Luka, we need you to clamp up. That was such a nice behind the back, but Luka's going to recover, and now Real Madrid have a chance to extend their lead. Luka on the ISO. They're going to send the double. He swings it out to Stanley Johnson for 3, and he misses. Monaco have a chance to tie the game here. They're going to pull a deep 3. It's off. Daniel Tice gets the rebound, though. They have 5 seconds left. To Strazzle. He's sizing up. It looks like he might take a step back 3. He's not going to, and he's not going to get a shot off. Real Madrid take a 2-0 lead in the series. And it wasn't even Luka that led the way. Biberovic had 37 points. Real Madrid aren't going to sweep, though. They get blown out in game 3. And why am I kind of scared Monaco's going to tie the series up at 2? Okay, we're good. Real Madrid is going to absolutely blow them out. Luka dropped 33. Fournier dropped 29. And now they're on to the conference finals, where it's best of 1. And this team actually looks pretty well-rounded. They have Kendrick Nunn. They have Papagiannis. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little bit scared. And Real Madrid are cooked. They're going to lose in the semifinals. And I don't know what Luka's doing. He only put up 19 points. And for the second season in a row, they lose to the eventual champions. And in season number 4, the team gets even better. Biberovic is up to an 85. And they got Pokuševski in free agency. And Luka wins his 4th MVP in a row. His points per game is up a little bit from 32 to 35. And Real Madrid finished 27-7 for the second season in a row. In the first round, they're going up against Berlin. They have Juan Nunez at point guard now. And Real Madrid were up by 17 at halftime, but they're down 2 with 2 2 minutes to go. Spaghetti with the balls, and he used the screen. He's going to throw it down low to the center, and he gives Berlin a 4-point lead. Pokuševski with the ball, swings it to Nebo. Luka's going to take the ball with 3 seconds left. He gets an open mid-range, and he misses it. Berlin on the fast break, try to get by Evan Fournier, and he fouls them. So now they have a chance to take a 6-point lead. Their first free throw's good, and to make it a 6-point game, their second free throw's good. Luka on the ISO drives right by his man. He's going to take the layup, and we're back to a 4-point game. The only thing is Real Madrid needs stops here. And of course, they're going to leave a guy wide open from the 3. He's going to miss it, but Omer Yurtseven comes out of nowhere for the putback. This defense is terrible. Now they're down 6 with less than a minute to go. Luka trying to body his way into the paint, and he's going to make the contested mid-range. Real Madrid end up fouling, though. Juan Nunez's first free throw is going to bounce in, and to bring it back to a 6-point game, his second free throw is going to bounce in. Real Madrid might need to start pulling some three-pointers here. Luka's going to make his way into the paint. He takes a step back. He's going to swing it to Evan Fournier for the 3, and he knocks it down. We have a 3-point game. Juan Nunez being guarded by Luka's going to swing it out to the 3, and he knocks it down to put Berlin up 6. This defense has been terrible. Let's see if we can get a Luka corner 3 on the inbound to make up for it. They're going to swing it to Luka. He's not even on the 3-point line. He drives into the paint, and we're back to a 4-point game. Only 16 seconds to go. Nunez at the free throw line is going to miss the first one. If he could miss a second one, that would be huge. And it's going to bounce in. So Real Madrid are running out of time. Luka's going to swing it to Poku for 3. And Real Madrid are going to lose game 1. Luka had 45. Biberovic only had 10. And Fournier had 9. That is not a good way to start the playoffs. And in game 2, this one wasn't even close. Real Madrid's going to go down 2-0. And in game 3, Real Madrid are going to get swept. They blow it in the 4th quarter. Luka had 51 and he shot good from the field and from 3. But then we have Fournier shooting 2 for 11. That doesn't help. Luka has 2 more years left on his contract, but they've only won 1 championship so far. And Luka's going to win his 5th MVP in a row. He's up to 47 points per game, which is the 2nd highest in his career. And they're 27-7 for the 3rd season in a row. And in the first round, they have to go up against Stanley Johnson, who was on the team a couple seasons ago. Game 1, they're going to have an amazing first quarter. They're going to win by about 20. And Luka put up 52 points. And in game 2, the second half is going to save Real Madrid. That 4th quarter is crazy. The other team really only put up 10 points. And that series was quick and easy. Real Madrid's going to move on to the 2nd round. And in the 2nd round, they have to go up against a 90 overall point guard. And game 1's been back and forth. They're down 3 with under 2 minutes to go. Let's see if they can tie the game up here, or at the very least make it a 1-point game. Luka's going to use the screen. He's going to make his way into the paint. He throws it down low to the center, and we have a 1-point game. Wallace is going to use the screen. Luka actually plays pretty good defense. They're going to throw it down low to the center. This looks like a mismatch, and he's going to make the layup. 6 seconds to go. Real Madrid's running out of time. Feliz with the ball's going to take the step back 3, and it's off. They're going to get the offensive rebound though, and Sacco's going to get fouled. So now he's at the free throw line. His first free throw is going to bounce in, and to bring it back to a 1-point game, his second free throw rattles in. Less than a minute to go. Luka is trying to play good defense. He does. And they're going to miss the layup. Oh my gosh, they just hit that back in. So that good defense was for nothing. Luka's going to make his way into the paint, and he misses the layup. Sacco is clutch. He's going to get a putback, and we're back to a 1-point game. A stop here would be huge for Madrid. Luka's going to play good defense on the 3, but they pass out. And now we have a 3-point game, and Real Madrid are running out of time. Luka, we need you here. He's going to drive past his defender, the snatch back, the layup. I don't know what kind of shot that was. He somehow gets his own rebound and makes the layup on 3 people. But now Real Madrid have to foul. So they have Wallace going to the free throw line. His first free throw's good. And to make it a 3-point game, his second free throw's good. I don't know why the ball's in Evan Fournier's hands and not Luka's. Biberovic is going to force the 3, and they had so much more time for a better shot. So now the other team's going back to the line. Their first free throw's going to miss. Another miss here would be huge because there's only 6 seconds to go. He misses. Oh my gosh, Real Madrid just barely gets the rebound. 4 seconds to go. What are they doing? They're not even passing the ball up the court. Luka has to pull a limitless 3, and Real Madrid are going to lose game 1. That was just terrible at the end. They could have gotten a 3 from at least the 3-point line. And game 2 is going to be the same outcome. Real Madrid lose by 5. How did they lose? Luka had 47. Everybody on here shot good. They shot 5% better than the other team, but they couldn't hit their 3s, and they couldn't hit their free throws. So now they have to win 3 games in a row if they want to make the semifinals. Thank goodness they're going to win game 3, so they're not going to get swept. Luka had 42 with good efficiency. We just need that for another couple games. And in game 4, Real Madrid are up 3 with a chance to tie the series at 2. Luka on the ISO is going to make his way into the paint. He throws it down low to the center. Back to Luka, and he's going to get fouled. So now he has a chance to put Real Madrid up 5. His first one's good, and his second free throw's up, and he knocks it down. Smiley with the ball is going to swing it to Mitchell. He's going to find the point guard on the cut. And Luka plays good defense. He's going to get the rebound. Now we have a Real Madrid fast break. Luka making his way into the paint. He's going to swing it out to Biberovic for 3. He's going to miss. Luka comes out of nowhere for the rebound, though, and he forces the shot on the center. I don't know how that went in, but Real Madrid are up by 7. Things are looking really good here for Madrid. Smiley's going to find Wallace wide open for the 3, and he knocks it down. Luka on the ISO again, trying to make his way into the paint. He's going to do it, but he misses the layup. I don't know how he smoked that layup. Now we have Warriors legend Smiley on the fast break, and he gets fouled. Smiley at the free throw line. His first free throw is going to miss. That honestly looked like it was going to bounce in, and now his second free throw is going to bounce in. It looks like Luka's going to run another ISO. He's going to spin. He's going to take the layup. He bodies his defender, and Real Madrid are up 5. Wallace on the ISO trying to get by Luka. Luka's playing pretty good defense. They're going to hit Smiley for the mid-range. It's off, and Real Madrid are going to tie the series up at 2. And Luka's going to finish the game with 49 points and 13 rebounds. So now after being down 0-2, Real Madrid force a game 5. It's win or go home. And Real Madrid are going to do the impossible. They blow out the other team. Luka had 52 points and 16 rebounds, and they make their way to the conference finals. And now they have to go up against Berlin. They have Bruno Fernando, who used to be on Real Madrid. And game 1's not looking too good for Real Madrid. That was a terrible second quarter, and I forgot it's best of 1. They get eliminated. And it really just came down to their 3-pointers and their defense. The other team shot 57%. And they're going to lose to the eventual champions again. Somebody on Barcelona won Finals MVP even though they lost. And Luka's on the last year of his contract. Let's see if he can win one more championship. And Luka's going to win his 6th straight MVP, averaging 49 points, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists per game. And Real Madrid are down to the 2 seed. They finished the season 25-9, and they're going up against Monaco in the first round. I'm surprised Monaco are down to the 7 seed. Real Madrid are going to win game 1 though. Luka dropped 50. He just needs to do this consistently. And in game 2, Real Madrid are having a terrible second half. They're down 3 with 2 minutes to go. Luka on the ISO. Oh no, that was terrible. He just ran into the defender. I don't know who's going to get the ball. They keep possession of it somehow. Now we have the ball going back to Luka, trying to make his way into the paint, and he makes it a 1-point game. Costa with the ball being guarded by Hernan Gomez, trying to make his way into the paint. He's going to force the layup. He gets blocked, and Hernan Gomez gets the rebound. Luka on the ISO again, trying to make his way back into the paint. He's going to force a floater. Hernan Gomez is going to come out of nowhere for the rebound, and his putback puts Real Madrid up. So now they have to play defense here. Costa with the ball, makes his way into the paint. He's fouled, and he makes the N1. And he's going to make the free throw to put Monaco up 2. Luka on the ISO again. He doesn't want to use any screens. They're going to send the double, and he misses the layup. They're going to hit Costa. He's going to pull the 3 over Biberovic, and he misses it. Luka's being guarded by Tice. He should take advantage of the mismatch. Poku's going to pull the mid-range, and it's off. And now with about 20 seconds to go, they need to stop here badly. Luka's going to get cooked, but Poku gets the block. Now we have a Real Madrid fast break. Poku with the ball is going to swing it to Biberovic. This is not good. They have 13 seconds left. They're going to throw it down low to the center, and he gets fouled. Now he needs to hit both of these free throws here. His first one's good, and to tie the game with 11 seconds left, his second free throw's good. 6 seconds to go. Real Madrid needs to play some good defense. Luka gets caught on the screen. He's going to recover, though. Strazel's going to have to force up the shot, and it's off. We're going into overtime. And in overtime, Monaco's going to run away with the game. Luka put up 31 points, but he took 33 shots. Series tied up at 1. A game 3 win would be huge. And Real Madrid had the lead almost all game, but they have a terrible third quarter. So now they're down with less than 2 minutes to go. Luka, we're going to need you to clamp up here. Strazel on the drive, the hop step, the layup. Luka gets the block. Strazel's going to get the rebound, though, and Luka blocks him again and gets the rebound this time. So now we have a Real Madrid fast break. Luka trying to make his way into the paint and to take the layup, and we have a 1-point game. Why do I feel like Strazel's going to cook Luka here? He drives right by him, and the center's going to foul. That was actually a good foul because he was definitely going to make that layup. His first free throw's good, and his second free throw's good as well. Luka, we need you to cook here. He's going to drive into the paint. He's going to pass it out to Feliz, the wide open 3, and he's going to miss, and their center's going to hit it out of bounds. 5 seconds to go for Monaco. They're going to swing it to Daniel Tice. He's just sitting in the mid-range. He throws it down low to Diallo, and he's going to dunk on 2 people to put Monaco up 5. Luka, we need you to take a 3 here. He's been taking a lot of layups. He's going to swing it out to Feliz. Another wide open 3, and he knocks it down this time. 5 seconds to go for Monaco. They're going to swing it out to Teo Maledon, being guarded by Luka. He's going to have to force the mid-range over him, and he knocks it down. Real Madrid are running out of time here. They're going to hit Luka wide open for 3, and it's going to miss, and Monaco are going to take a 2-1 lead. And Real Madrid are going to win game 4 to tie the series up at 2, and now it's win or go home. And thank goodness Real Madrid are going to win. Monaco low-key started coming back in the end, and Luka dropped 51 to help them move on to the second round. Game 1, Madrid have an amazing second quarter to help them win the game. I don't know what it is, but Luka's shooting bad from 3 every game, it feels like. He shot 44% from 3 in the regular season. He's only shooting 35 in the playoffs. Game 2, Real Madrid run away with the game after the first quarter. I don't get how this round has been easier than the first round. Berlin's going to take game 3, so we're not going to have a sweep. Luka shot terrible, 9 for 28 and 4 for 20 from 3. And Real Madrid are going to win game 4 to move on to the semifinals. Luka dropped dropped 53-7-7, and they could be going up against the 5 seed or the 1 seed, and they're going up against the 1 seed. And we haven't played this team yet, but they have Usman Garuba, who used to be on Real Madrid. And this series is best of 1, so hopefully they win this time. And Real Madrid are gonna blow out the 1 seed to make the finals. Luka dropped 43, and they are going up against Bayern. They have Carson Edwards at point guard, Elijah Bryant at small forward. I don't recognize any of the other names. And in Luka's last season, he's gonna win his 2nd championship with Real Madrid. So now we know what would happen if Luka returned to the EuroLeague. But if you want to see him in the G League, click the video on the screen right now.